Long live the king.
What's up, everybody? I'm your host Jesse B with Pop the Trunk Toys, and today we're going to feature another SH Monster Arts King Ghidorah. Now this King Ghidorah is from the 2019 movie King of the Monsters. Now this is their second version of this mold here, and it has special color version, which means it's done in gold. So the golden dragon is done all in gold. Alright, let's check it out. Now this is a huge box, so I'm kind of improvising my setup here. Really big. Got you set up kind of to the side here. As you see, it says Godzilla 2, it says SH Monster Arts, King Ghidorah 2019 Special Color Version. You got the Tamashii Nations Bandai logos right here. You got the Godzilla 2022 Toho Legendary. You got the Monsterverse up here on top. On the top, it says King Ghidorah SH Monster Arts Special Color Version. On the bottom, you got Ghidorah flying with more King Ghidorah, and then some stuff from Bluefin and things I can't read. On the side here, oops, you got King Ghidorah. On the other side, you got King Ghidorah and him in his, a nice little picture of him. And then on the back, you got, look what I can do. So you got a nice big picture of him on the top. It says King Ghidorah, Godzilla 2, SH Monster Arts, and all the fantastic posing that he could do. Awesome. Alright, let's get this open. The moment we all been waiting for. I had this for a quick second. Sorry folks if I've been lagging, it's just my new job is taking a lot out of me. So we get out the handy dandy. We're gonna cut this right here. Now I've been waiting to open this. I've been looking at this box for quite a while. Alright. Okay, you got a nice plastic clamshell on the inside. You got the huge massive wings, which probably gives away for this big old box. Okay, so you got Ghidorah on the inside right there. You got the two massive wings. You got tails and a bunch of accessories. Here's the front side of that. Massive, massive wings. Alright, let me get him out of the packaging. We'll be right back. Alrighty folks, and we're back, and we got Ghidorah here, suited and not so booted. He is out of the packaging, and I just didn't want to assemble it yet because I kind of wanted to show you what it was like. First up, for accessories, you did get, this instruction booklet on how to put the wings on, tail on, and then how to assemble the stands to support for the wings, because it does come with the extra support for the wings, and it looks like a middle stabilizer, so maybe it has a leaning problem or something. Has a little crotch piece in there. Very cool. Nicely done. You did get, your little packaging of all the little stabilizers. And you got 3 plastic stands. They all look the same, pretty much. And I'm pretty sure that the height difference is all right here. You got 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Then you get 2 tails, what are nicely done. The gold on there looks fantastic. The nice sculpt work in the tail looks very cool. You see this, the spikes on the back, and the spikes on the tail, and then you got the scaling in there, done very nice. The silver painted through the middle, the gold wrapped around. Very nice color scheme in there. Looks like they took a lot of time to do it. Awesome. And you get 2 of those. And then that's the silver on the bottom. And then you get two massive golden wings, which is done very nice. Like all the, you know, the hard points of the, you know, I guess it would be the fingers or something like that. I don't know, I'm not a bird expert, but you know, they come through the spikes here. You got the scaling coming through, then you got like the skin in there that's done nicely textured. These are feels very durable. The spikes are sharp as hell, and I would say be careful because they might break. But you can see the arm right there, and then for the back, beautifully done. The gold looks amazing, nice and bright and shiny, nicely done, and it has like a different tone in there to kind of break up from the actual hand, from the wing, which is very nicely done. Looks like almost like a bronzing color. Very cool. You get two of these massive wings. And then for the Ghidorah himself, nicely done. You got the, you know, spray silver on the underbottom here, gold and the bronze in there, looking fantastically done. Got the, you know, the spikes, little spray on the silver for the spikes, which gives it a nice touch. Very good detailing on the face, depending on what face you're looking at. Nicely done painted tongue inside. You got the nice row of teeth. Inside looks good. Let me get that focused for you. You got the eyes in there. Nicely done. Very good job for the paint in here. Got the red eyes with the little black dots. Very cool. Got the silver for the tips of the horns. Looking very, very good. Alright, let me get them assembled. We'll be right back. Alrighty folks, and we're back, and we got Ghidorah here, suited and booted, ready to rock and roll. And I just wanted to take a quick look at the stands. You have two different sizes. You have like the shorter piece, and you have a longer piece. And they go in two different ways, because if you have the wing folded up like this, you know, like flexing, you put the taller one onto the horn or the spike, you know, his claw right there, and then that sits there, so it enables the wing to be flared up like that. Or if you just kind of have it, you know, just stretched out or whatever, you could put it right here on the skin with the shorter one, and that's how that goes. And then for the crotch piece, of course, he'll just, it sits like this. This is the way it is assembled, and then you kind of just place them on top to support. Alrighty folks, and we have the mighty Ghidorah here flexed out. Check it out, looks very good. Nice detailing. Paint job is fantastic. Nice job, SH. Looks good. Now I'm still on the fence here with how I'm going to have it posed. I'll show you how it articulates in a minute, but it looks good. Got the tails in the back. Sorry, I'm just freehanding here. Alright, let me get you set up. Alright, so on here the wings are heavy. Without the supports, it will droop down and cause it to be extremely heavy. They can't be supported by the arm. Oh, let me see if it stands without any support. So it can stand without the supports on. I don't have any in. That's a good sign. I'm pretty sure, like, if you have it on anything that's smooth or anything, it might slide. So just be careful. For articulation, the necks move straight out. They are articulated just like a tail would be. Each individual piece in here will flex and move. The head is on a ball joint itself. Gives you the so-so. You know, rocks back and forth. Can look down very well. Can get you probably eat somebody off the floor. Can look up, you know, for flight mode and whatnot very well. The jaw is hinged, so it gets that open. Done very well, and that's the same for all three. You got all the pieces in there that move around. Done very well. The centerpiece can do the same, or you know, getting pumped up for that electrical strike. No. Very cool. For the wings, can flex up this high. There's a large cavity in there so that the wing can go in and out. As you can see, it will turn ever so slightly, or flex backwards a little bit, flex forward. You know, gives you a little bit of wing movement. I mean, without breaking the sculpt, that's as much as it gives you. Let's take a look at the back. Top view. It looks fantastic. And you see all the detailing, all the mold with all of it together, and you just got the foot off right there, but you just pop that back on. Trying to see how far back it went for flight mode. But that looks great. Awesome. Let's see. Oh, that came out the ball joint in there too. So just be careful manipulating this thing, I would say. As you can see, this whole thing just came apart, but I'll fix it like so. And then of course it just goes right in the socket. But the wings are very heavy, so just be careful. Might have to fix this off camera. Oh, there it goes. So, I mean, if you have it in flight mode, the wings can be crouched over like so. There we go. Something like this, perhaps. It's just very big. Sorry folks if it's bumping into things and moving around. The tail can, you know, flex around as much as you need to. This tail end piece with all the spikes can move around, hinged right here at the joint. And then of course, you know, you got your typical, just like the neck and tails. All right. As for the feet, let's see. You can get up this far. Moves at the calf or at the knee. And you got this down here. You got for the foot, can flex up and down, give you some tilt, wiggle waggle room, and rocker, which is very nice because it's on a ball peg. But the movement is kind of limited in the whole leg, so what you kind of expect from this big old monster. Very nicely done. Fantastic piece though. I mean, good lord, I'm glad I kind of waited for this model. I didn't know it was coming, but I'm glad I have it. Alrighty folks, and just really fast, I am using a stand here for a flight mode for Ghidorah. These stands came with the KO Ghidorahs, and you can see here how the body type doesn't really match, but you can do a nice little balancing act on there. The only thing I really suggest, if you do try this, be careful because the actual stand really doesn't want to support the weight of this Ghidorah because the wings are massive and heavy, so it really wants to, like, you know, teeter-totter. So I would suggest you either tighten it somehow or just get the, you know, the wing supports in there, because it will fall on you and you might, you know, break a spike or something. So just be careful, but it can be done if you do a nice balancing act. And I wouldn't advise this on a like a glass surface or something where it might be bumped and it could slide, but it will work and looks good. Alright, now let's get some size comparisons really fast. We got the Godzilla vs. Kong SH Monster Arts, and you can see that King Ghidorah is massive. Holy smacks. Alright, and now I have the NECA Godzilla from King of the Monsters. This version. And that, I want to say, maybe possibly be slightly a little bit better. They both look good. Awesome. You know, because Ghidorah is a big bad mojo. Alright. Then we got Mecha Godzilla from SH Monster Arts. And you can just see that the villains are just huge. And to back that up, I got the Gigan here still from my last review. I think SH just goes all out on villains. Very nice. Alright. Now, I do have the KO old school Ghidorah. And you can see that Ghidorah is just massive. Looking good. And I have the KO 90s version 2 as well. And that's what that looks like. So all around, he's just a big dragon. But to have all three of these eras all in one little place is quite an awesome feeling. I mean, I've been a Godzilla fan since I was little, so very awesome. Cool to have all three of these. Alright, that's it for my size comparisons. Alrighty, now some final thoughts. This Ghidorah is pretty amazing to me. In my opinion, I think it looks fantastic. It is well done. The gold and the paint and the silver and, you know, all the coloring of the eyes and mouth and teeth. They did a fantastic job on this. You know, I didn't get to see the other one because the price range went too high at first, and then I picked up this one. So my advisory to anybody out there who's just barely starting out or doesn't have one yet, get it while it's nice and cheap, because, you know, this thing does start to skyrocket, you know, in the future or whatnot, or just all SH Monster Arts do, you know, typically. So now that it's, you know, nice and a decent price range, I would suggest, you know, go out and get it. Alrighty folks, this will start to conclude my video here for Ghidorah, the special color version. If you haven't yet, please hit the like and subscribe. It does help out my channel. This is Jesse B signing out till next time. Y'all have a good one.